officially begin the Storytelling Festival, we're going to get a welcome from a woman who has a great story all of her own. She's a member of the Puyallup tribe, and she's Assistant Professor of American Indian Studies at University of Washington, Tacoma. Let's welcome Dr. Danica Miller.
Si siab hashachel. Dr. Danica Miller sitsta spjalat bashchet. Sitsta ti tvad siab bilsterid spjalat bash. Titsta ti janisterid. Tista ti tusapa Carl William sterid hidashta. Sitsta I tutkaya Marjorie Matheson sterid spjalat bash. Puthal fith young siaya. That is a traditional introduction for Coast Salish people generally, but Puyallup people more specifically, which is where we introduce ourselves according to our relations. And it's not so much a sort of a power move. It would be more so that the people you're introducing yourselves to understood where you came in sort of the tangled web of Coast Salish relations. You don't have to go very far back before you realize that we're all cousins. And that's true to a large extent today. So as I'm sure some of you are aware, Coast Salish peoples, Puyallup, Squally, all the way up, we're clan people, right? We lived in smaller bands of peoples, shared a lot of and we consider ourselves clans based on our water rights, our fishing rights, our ceremonies and songs. However, during the winter times, the clans would come together and move into the big longhouses. And some of those longhouses were huge. We know some it was housed up to 1,000 people. And one of the things, sort of move back and forth in time, I've noticed lately on social media is people keep saying stuff like, oh, you're in my tribe because we agree on these things, or that person's in my tribe because we agree on these things. And while I have about a million reasons why I could rant against that, I'll rant only about one right now, which is that they mean when they say that a type of like-minded people, right? We have these things in common. And I think that really goes against to what a tribe used to mean, and really to a larger extent what tribe means today, or should mean, which is that it was a community of people who actually weren't like-minded, who had a lot of different ideas, a lot of different opinions, did not always get along, right? But despite all of that, they chose to build their community together, right? And why? What kept those people together? And I think about those cold nights in the longhouse, and they were all sitting around the fires together, and they'd have festivals and ceremonies, and they're telling stories. And it was that storytelling. It was that created that empathy for each other. It created that grace for each other, the grace for themselves, and it helped them understand themselves and why they were part of those communities. Right? And I think today, when we have so much division and so much pointing of fingers instead of hand-holding, it's because in a lot of ways we've lost the stories. And it's so great to look out here and to understand that we're all here to listen, to learn, and to build our communities and ourselves and each other. So thank you for being here today. Welcome to the Puyallup territory. I'm so happy to be invited to listen and to learn and hear your stories. We don't have anything if we don't have the stories. Shubitsit Ched, Hishkoyu.